what is the price of quarterbacks after the Stafford trade?
Well, it's ridiculously high. It's
ridiculously high. Yeah.
Yeah, it's higher than ever was, I think. I just can't imagine after that trade how many picks does the Texans want for example, Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, a quarterback who's actually elite.
Yeah, or Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
4 or 5 first and second rounders.
Yeah.
What the heck? What will happen? I'm just curious, and I do think that the Rams just made the QB market upside down right now, and I just can't imagine how things will happen after this. But I do think that after this move, all the rookie quarterbacks who will come into the draft this year will be more used and more picked by teams who we were expecting to trade for a veteran quarterback.
I see. You'll see him pivot, be like, we can't afford these guys. I'm not going to trade 8 first-round picks for Sam Darnold. I'm just going to draft Zach Wilson. Yeah, I can see that. It just seems like the Rams really, kind of screwed over every team. Like they put the price way too high, and now all these agents are going to hold out, or teams are going to hold out for, well, if 33-year-old Stafford brings back 2 firsts, then why wouldn't 33-year-old Cousins bring back 2 firsts? Cousins' numbers are better than Stafford's, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are.
Think. Yeah. The thing is that this move makes me so confused about the market right now, because I did think that I know what will happen, or at least I have a clue what will happen in this offseason. But right now, I'm just sitting here watching the news, reading the news, and I just can't say that I know I have any clue what is going to happen.
Well, hold on, real quick. I think that what's going on here with the Rams is, they gave up 2 firsts and a third, but part of that was to get the Lions to take Goff's contract. I don't care what they're saying. I don't care. Part of that was to get the Lions to take Goff's contract. There's no way you can convince me that the Lions really wanted him in that deal. So I think it's possible that teams around the league look at quarterbacks and think, well, yeah, the Rams gave up a lot, but part of that was to get rid of Goff. And if the Vikings really think they're going to get 2 firsts and a third for Kirk Cousins, they're crazy. They're crazy. What do you think he'll go for? Honestly, what do you think they can get for him? You think they can get any first-round picks for Kirk Cousins? Any?
I do think that they will get a first rounder for Kirk Cousins right now.
If you were GM of any team, would you send a first-round pick for Kirk Cousins?
No freaking way.
No freaking way. Why would you do that? Ugh, that's not exciting. I mean, I feel like your fans, as soon as you trade for Kirk Cousins, they want you fired. No one wants Kirk Cousins. The Vikings don't want Kirk Cousins. He's the least popular quarterback in the league. Something about him, I don't know what it is. Could be his face. Could be his personality. Could be the way he plays quarterback, or a combination of the 3. But all I know is the minute the Niners make that deal, Kyle Shanahan's going to lose a lot of trust and goodwill from the fan base. They're going to be like, all right, man. You say it's going to work. Fine, let's see. And the minute it doesn't, I want you gone.
That's for sure. Right now, I'm like, if we are going to sign Kirk Cousins, I'm just going to sit back next season, watching games and thinking about why I am rooting for this team right now, with all these things, with Mike McGlinchey, with that terrible decision of Kyle Shanahan, with Kirk Cousins. I just
think it's so funny that people have been watching these college quarterbacks like, oh, look at Trey Lance and Justin Fields. I think Kyle Shanahan has evolved and is going to want a quarterback like this. No, he still wants Kirk Cousins. Nothing has changed.